Hey gang, Doodah Dave coming at you. Gonna do a couple of pickups that I got for Record Store Day, and then a couple of other albums that I picked up recently. Okay, please subscribe. Thank you for stopping by, and like the video. I would appreciate that. So starting off, I've got George Harrison, Extra Texture. Dylan, my son, and I went to our local Newberry Comics, and we got Extra Texture. It was a Zoetrope. I think my first Zoetrope. Yeah, it is my first Zoetrope. Hey, never be too old for a Zoetrope, right? Got some hype stickers here with George. Really wonderful people on this album. This was 75. Dark Horse had been launched. And George sounds very happy on this. A bunch of the dominoes on here: Jim Gordon, Carl Radle, Leon Russell, Jim Keltner also on drums, Gary Wright from Spooky Tooth, Jim Horn, who played, of course, with the Rolling Stones. Who else is on here? David Foster doing the strings, Chuck Finley, Tom Scott holding down the horns, Jesse Ed Davis on guitar. Of course, he was on the Bangladesh album, so he'd been playing with George for a while. Terrific. Nicky Hopkins on, Klaus Foreman on bass, another longtime Harrison supporter, and of course drew the cover for Revolver. Everybody knows that, I'm sure. And Leon I mentioned, George, Willie Weeks, Andy Newmark, Billy Preston is on the last one. So it's just a fantastic album produced by George, I believe, recorded, remixed, engineer Steve Katz. Just a really, really great sounding album. The big hit was You, of course, but Midnight Blue is nice on here. Extra Texture, 75, George Harrison. Also picked up a Blue Note Jazz. I was really stoked about that. A Jackie McLean. I've really been getting into hard bop lately. And this is, of course, a Blue Note reissue. Jackie McLean, Freddie Hubbard on trumpet, another one of my faves. Doug Watkins on bass, Pete LaRocca on drums, Jackie on the alto, and Kenny Drew on piano. Really fantastic Blue Note. Again, a Blue Note reissue, but sounds clean, sounds good. You guys know I don't buy too many new records now, so for Record Store, that was a real treat, and I got it for $19.99. So I thought picking up a Blue Note. There it is in the back, terrific back. Of course, Rudy Van Gelder, the whole deal. I think it was recorded in 60, I want to say 66. I was listening to the Monkees. Maybe I got 66 on the break. Maybe it was a little bit earlier. Oh, I don't have the date in front of me, but it was early 60s, somewhere around them times. Jackie's just great. He had played with the Jazz Messengers, I believe, and really great. All right, let's get into some other albums that I picked up. I don't